Hi Amanda, this is David Burns over here at Handy Toyota. What I wanted to do today was pull up this RAV4 Limited 2014 for you to kind of check over. It's pretty rainy outside, so I actually came inside the service bay, which is exactly what you would have if you came in to service your vehicle here, nice and dry to say the least. Now this Limited really has a ton of value, a ton of bells and whistles on it for the money. So in the front here, I mean, just to kind of go over some features, you have high intensity halogen bulbs for your high and low beams, as well as you have your fog lights down there. So no problem seeing anything at night and obviously having anybody see you throughout that time either. Coming around the side of the vehicle, the Limited is going to be equipped with these 18-inch alloy wheels. They're pretty sporty looking. And they're also going to have the color keyed mirrors, same color as the vehicle, that in addition to the color key have the turn signal indicator, and they're also heated, so that's pretty convenient. Particularly this vehicle right here in front of us has the body side molding protecting you and your vehicle in case someone else's door opens up and smacks the side. But you also have the baseboard down there, that running board situation. I mean, great way, and I'll just kind of open the door up here to kind of show you how far that really goes over. It's just a nice little step. Maybe this is what you're looking for, and if it isn't, no problem. We can definitely find you a white one if you love the color, or any color there, without that side step. So no problem there whatsoever if that's not what you're interested in. But all the Limiteds are pretty much going to come with your roof rack and rails. So those are completely adjustable back and forth, or you can take them out if you don't want to have them in that day. And around the back of the vehicle, I'm sure you've already noticed, obviously, complete redesign on the RAV4, so a really sporty looking back end here. You do have all your defrost functions there, a rear windshield wiper, but you also have the backup camera, which is pretty cool, and that's mounted right there in the back. I'm going to go ahead and open this up real quick to kind of give you a perspective of the vehicle from the back. Again, this particular one, and you're more than welcome to have what you're looking for, obviously, as far as the mats and things. So this one has the all-weather mat in the back, and they come sometimes with the cargo mat being just carpeted. So anyway, that's one difference. Plenty of little tie downs here. These are like a little adjustable tie downs, so if you have something you want to strap down so it doesn't move around the back for you, you have that ability too. Underneath is where they've managed to kind of tuck away the spare tire now, so you'll see that in there, as well as some additional space. Also a little spot for the tonneau cover, which is right here. So obviously that's to cover up your goods from the sunshine or from praying eyes, you know, if you have parked your vehicle. But that can stow away underneath for a real clean look, and it pops right out really easy. So obviously you would do that potentially if you're gonna take your car to Home Depot or something like that and pick up a big box. And so what I'll do is show you how to just what that looks like to flip these seats down really quick and how much space there really is in the back, because it's a fold flat feature. So you get this entire space, you know, to be able to work with for these big boxes and stuff like that. And that goes for the other side too, obviously folds right down. One thing you'll notice right in the back there, you have a great big sub. This particular vehicle and some of the other ones that we have will come with the JBL sound system upgrade, so really a great way to listen to your tunes going down the road there, obviously. Some, you know, nice feature here, one touch, easy open lift gate if you didn't see that the first time as it opened itself. So all you have to do is touch it to go up and touch it to go down. So if your hands are full of other stuff, you don't have to worry about messing around with the keys. Another small, I'm just noticing they have these little door sill additions, those little chrome look to them, both in the driver and passenger door as well as the rear. So it kind of just spruces up the vehicle a little bit. And you're going to see the black interior as far as this one's concerned. That's what we're working with. And you're going to have that soft tech leather-like feel going on with that. There's just a ton of room and utility in the back, so everybody's comfortable when you're, you know, going cross country or something with people in the back. Plenty of cup holders, and it's a really nice ride, nice amount of travel. One of my favorite features is going to be the smart key on this vehicle. Let me just pull that out of my pocket and show you really quick what that looks like. So you have the smart key. Now the ability that this key gives you is, so if you step away from your vehicle and the key's in your pocket or your purse or something, you just take 2 fingers and you can touch the vehicle right there on the exterior, and you'll see it locks itself. And then, you know, coming back from the grocery store or something, you literally just come up to the vehicle and put your hand on the back of it, and it senses your hand there in conjunction with you being the person with the key, and unlocks itself. So you actually have a push button start, so you don't have to turn a key to start the vehicle. You can lock and unlock it all without ever turning a key anymore. So that's that smart key, a really cool feature. Now I'm gonna let you hop into the driver's seat right here for this perspective, and I'm gonna join you on the other side in the passenger seat, just as we're going over some of these awesome features in the 2014 RAV4 Limited. So on the steering wheel, you can't help but notice all these hands-free functions, and that's gonna be all kinds of adjustments here for your volume control and settings and things like that. But the fun stuff's over with the Bluetooth. So you have the ability now to stream wirelessly all your music and your contacts, and you can talk over the Bluetooth system on your phone, and all kinds of good stuff there. So a wonderful hands-free system that they've developed here with the voice recognition system, again, to talk over the intercom of the vehicle here. Really just pairs things up nicely. I'm going to go ahead and just double tap that and turn the electronics on so we can kind of get an idea of what this touch screen is looking like. So that's another update you're going to see, is this 6.1-inch touchscreen display. The music's probably going to want to start blasting, but you have XM radio functions that's on this vehicle on a Limited, so that comes free for 30 days. I'm sorry, free for 3 months, and then you can extend that as you would like, but it has the capability. And you'll see the other ones highlighted, like your Bluetooth audio and AM and FM, but sure enough, you'll have auxiliary and CD and things like that that you can hit if you have that function that you're playing. So again, great audio with the JBLs and everything. Really fun, really easy to use, all this touch screen. And another great function is going to be your dual climate control, for instance. I mean, I have my own side and you have your own, to be able to mess around with the climate control, as well as an air pollen filter, which is pretty cool that they have that. And down here, you're going to have all your standard functions, your 12-volt plug-in, and your auxiliary and USB ports, so you can charge your cell phone that way. Now you also have heated seats in this vehicle, so you have a high and low setting for your heated seats. And over here, it's a little hard to see because it's dark, but you have a sport button and you have an eco button. So eco is going to get you the best fuel economy there on the highway, for example, in sport mode. Really tightens up gear ratios in the transmission, making it a much sportier feel. So a really fun vehicle to drive, and in fact, you even have a sport drive mode down here where you can shift kind of manual-like, if you will, or perhaps downshift if you're going downhill and want to let the engine do some braking. But just all kinds of great stuff to mention. Again, this particular one, not most of them, this one's going to have a car starter. Actually, no, it's not a car starter. What this is an auto-dimming headlight, so I apologize for that. These things you can always tell is one of two things, either a car starter or that. So the function here would be that when you find the LDA button right here, you actually can have your headlights automatically go from your high beam to your low beam as you're driving down the road, which is a pretty cool feature. And then again, that's not on everyone, but it is on this one. And also that is on everyone is going to have an auto dim rear view mirror. Also going to have a sunroof, which is just good to mention. I'm not sure if that was really important to you or not, but I mean, the Limiteds here just have a wonderful package with a ton of value. This one particularly has a little extra equipment, so you know, just share with me whether or not you think this is the right vehicle for you. And if you want to talk about different colors and options, absolutely, we have a ton to choose from, and we'll get the right one here for you to look at. So I mean, thank you very much for taking the time to view the quick YouTube video, just going over some of these features. There's plenty more to talk about, that's for sure, about the vehicle, but let me know if you would consider this one, and I'm happy to share information with you. Or obviously, if you want to come in and set up a time for a test drive, that's the best way to check it out yourself. So 528-2213 is my direct line. Again, 528-2213 here at the office, or you can reach me via email, dburns@handycars.com. Thanks again, Amanda. Take care. Hope to see you soon.